I made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
Oké, szóval megbeszéltük a Manóval, hogy még Blacknek sem mondja el, hogy beszéltek erről. Óriási.
Confringo!
Oké. Na most, hogy ez megvan, elvileg bemehetünk az irodába, ugye? Viszont meg kellene csináljuk ezt, mert ez az utolsó ilyen mellékküldetés, ami a következő challenge rewardhoz kell, ami nem tudom, hogy mi, de... Várjatok egy pillanatot. Hol is van? Netivel kell találkozzunk. A Hogsmeade-en kívül van. Nagyon tetszett nekem is azt a jön. Köszi szépen, haver, Vidos Silver, nagyon köszi, post-credit.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Meg lehet. Azt nagyon köszi a cheert, ismételten. Köszi, srácok.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Igen. Készüljetek, ez durva lesz.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay. Kicsit dumálós lesz, de adjunk
Hopefully,
neki.
by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mi a tök? Nem lehet seprűzni? Picsába.
Revelio.
Ja igen, mert Hogsmeade-ben vagyunk. Hippogriffel meg úgyse tudunk leszállni, úgyhogy sok értelme nincs. Óvatosan.
Not much of the dark arts.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Föntebb lesz. Itt is van?
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly.
Because you had
I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get
Emlékeztek
evidence
Mr.
against
Bickle
Harlow,
ácsának a
Mrs. Rabe.
faterje, akit
Very well.
kimentettünk
Here's
a
the note I
pócsöröktől.
received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Nyugalom. Ez volt a levél, amit oda tűztek, amiről
Some
beszélt.
evidence worth hanging on to.
Iszom
Thank you.
egyet.
I hope it's not too late.
Mi van a kocsmának a
Find
legfelső
Mr.
szintjén?
Bickle's other two friends.
Egy ajtó, ami zárva van. Ó, bakker! Itt van egy majom. Csak nem éjszaka van. És csak éjszaka lehet lenyúlni a majmot. Oké, most beszélnünk kell Agabusszal és Ottóval még. Let's. Itt az angolsz. Bocsi.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him.
You know
He
who
stared at
came
me for
into
a
the
moment,
shop?
Then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh, te rossz
We
fiú.
haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Aha, ha megtaláljuk a
Now
levelet.
hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Jól van.
Where
Szóval
were
egyre
we?
több minden derül ki
On the right
Harlowról,
track.
és hogy
How to find the
mindenki
last
szeretné
of Mr.
látni, hogy
Bickle's
eltűnik
friends.
most már. Mert nagyon nagy genyó. És akkor most kellene összeszedjük a bizonyítékokat.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Bizony.
Hello there.
Hello. Most nem, akkor nem törünk be, bocsánat.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert? I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hoped to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the
Feleségednek csinálod a legállatabb ajándékot ever, és valaki kővé változtat, és kirabol.
Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Most Nettivel fogunk találkozni. És akkor elmondjuk, hogy milyen bizonyítékokat gyűjtöttünk.
The young today are...
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Mi? Hol van? Aha, át kell mennünk ide. Valami van. Nincs itt Netty. Valahol. Ja, igen, a Hogsheadhez lehet, hogy oda ment a Hogsheadhez, nem tudom. De már fura.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Na, nem áll. A másik oldal.
Revelio.
Az egy pálca? Igen.
Natty's wand. She
Erre
can
voltak?
cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Valószínűleg
Revelio
erre
showed me where
voltak.
she was taken.
Biztos, hogy Harlow volt. Lábnyom. Igen, sok lábnyom.
Nosy little students know what's coming to them.
Átvitték itt ezen a helyen. Aztán jobbra.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room.
Nice. Katusnalok, köszi 80
There must
napot.
be another way forward.
Kellemes pénteket neked is. Broken Psycho. Köszi szépen.
Accio! The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Valahova ide. Zárták be Nettit. Látjátok, milyen furcsa ott a levegő?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Basz meg. Vannak vagy ketten?
Harlow says her friend would be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Stupid would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
And just keep an eye out. 30. What? Hogy 30. szintű az állatkert? Két dolgot meg lehet itt találni, srácok. Az egyik a szerelmes levél, amire azt mondta nekünk Otto, hogy el kell pusztítani. A másik pedig az aranyköltemény, amit vissza lehet. Vissza lehet szerezni, amit elrabolt, miközben kővé változtatták.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked up.
Petrificus totalis.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Egy 30. szintű Busy Boss.
Revelio.
Ha észrevesznek, úgyis úgy fogja kapni, mint a kurva élet, ezt most mondom, mert az Ancient Magic-től kezdve hallod a Crucio átokig mindent ráküldök, amin van. Ez így elég nagy tömegszex. Attól főleg nehogy ilyen automatikus Ez a szerelmes levél?
Yes, they've been.
The book of poems that was taken from Agathos.
Nem, ez az aranykönyv. Az aranykönyv. Az egyik megvan. Az egyik megvan. Akkor még a költeményeket meg kellene találni.
I don't trust Ranrock. I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Hogy vett észre? Hogy? El vagyok bújva.
I'm in no mood for killing.
Back for more, I see. Imperial.
Tessék szépen harcolni! Ott van a nagy garázsba. Ez az egy neki, tesó! Legjobb vagy!
Do such a thing to me. Death from above. Here we go. Incendio. Ow. Let me
Oké, kapja.
Expulsion.
Itt van már a...
What are your thoughts on expulsion?
Kinyírtak? Hogy? Észre sem vettem, bazzeg, hogy elment az életem.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Most már tudjuk, hogy hol van a cucc. Csak azt felveszem. Lehet, hogy egyből támadnunk kéne. Én sem vettem észre, hogy nullas vagyok. De az a 30-as szintű az, ami iszonyú mit sebez. Az igen! Nincs HP!
That's just the biggest.
Bombarda.
Na? Én mondtam, hogyha ráküldöm az Ancient Magic-et, akkor összefossa magát a helyszínen. És így is lett.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Accio. Bombarda.
Single enemy az gyakorlatilag nem erőszak itt.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oi.
Van ment egy láda. Holle!
Hey.
Az ilyen basszok kapják az Impériót? Ki nyögdécsel itt?
Revelio.
Ja, ott van fent. Várjatok majd picit. Így. Megvan Ottónak a szerelmes levele!
Also Jibble's love letter from Rosie.
Mehetünk
He
is
wanted
tovább.
me to destroy this if I found it.
Bazd meg, Jani.
No more.
Expelliarmus.
Kapj ide!
That's mine.
Confringo.
Cynthia. From above.
Defendo. Leviosa. Descendo.
Crucio.
Leviosa.
What are your thoughts on
Electricity. Defendo.
Nagyon sokkal fölöttem van levelbe.
Shame nobody saw that.
Ez a probléma.
He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would
Megvan
realize I
Nettie,
had left
oda
my
van
wand
bezárva.
with you. Over here. Bring you out.
Várjátok, előbb összeszedem a pénzt. Speak with Isco Rabe.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Igen, a
Worried about
kocsmában.
you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
Meg kell találnunk a pálcáját.
Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Okay.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It
Revelio.
must be blocked.
Azt mondta, hogy a közelben van a pálcája, de nem tudták megidézni.
Defendo.
Hoppá.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe,
My wand is somewhere.
Aloha, Mora.
Itt van. Ez blokkolja.
Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Nem tartott sokáig? Magyarázzam el ezt az árnyítást? Nem állt össze. Elmagyarázom a következőnél, de kurva egyszerű amúgy. A következőnél elmagyarázom, Cabi, jó?
Thank you, Mr.
Az árnyítást.
Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
Smetty,
You go
Stalker
ahead.
vadász,
Find Officer Singer.
Eroland, Galois,
We will get out of here on our own.
Galiloaz,
Very well.
Patrick
be careful.
Patrick R. Patrick Eroland.
Thank you, my young friends.
Köszi.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Hoppadát. Jön a harc, srácok. Jön a harc. Ha lesz még zárnyítás, biztos lesz valamilyen, akkor megmutatom, hogy van. Elvileg lesz csihipói, azt mondták.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
És akkor most leszámolunk Harlowval, de basszeg, ez egy mellékküldetés, mióta csinálom, baszki? Jézusom.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you,
Őrútszingere
patrol
nyomozó.
dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition
Vagy lehet, hogy
to
arra
abducting
gondolt
Mr.
Natty, hogyha
Rabe, to
belopogottam
blackmail his
volna?
wife and Natty,
Akkor készülni kellett volna
Brooke
harcra, de
also
egy sem
escorted
maradt.
Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before
barátkozott
I
még
do.
össze a Crucio
My
átokkal,
mother
ahogy
will not
látom.
like this. Thank you again for rescuing me.
De ebben mondjuk
We shall speak
segíthetek.
soon.
Azt meg megint beszart a pálca! Na, 10/10, látjátok, ezért csináltam. Megvolt a Side per Relationship Quest. Szintlépés. Szintlépés. Megláttam a papírt, mondom, na most!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oké, most szerintem... Ó, van talentünk? Ja, 1 pont, ez nem biztos, hogy annyira jó van, mindjárt 2 lesz. Ott van a páncél. Na, ez az. Itt lesz az igazgató iroda.
Revelio.
Szintlépés? Még éppen nem. Oké. Okay. Itt már jártunk, megnéztem, mi van a mögött. Igen, és el is jutottunk itt az igazgató irodáig. Egyszer egy kalandozásunk során. Ez 2-es zár az a baj, srácok, sőt 3-as. Ez meg 2-es. Ide kell majd a jelszó. Franciául. Ez az. Ez lesz az. Azt hiszem, hogy a kulcs kell.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Most hagyjuk a pillangószart.
Toujours pure. Lumos. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Itt az igazgatóiroda, ami ismerős lehet. Király. Király.
Revelio.
Hé, itt a kalap. Hello. Na végre szintet léptem.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Okay.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Egy kis teja. Várjatok, mi van itt? Ja, az itt.
That must be the pedestal.
Ez az. Ezt a könyvet kell olvasni, azt mondta a csaj. What?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Wow!
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Kell egy köpeny. Túl kell jutnunk itt a
In
dolgokon.
this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Nem szabad észrevegyenek. Staff mission. Ez itt a halál? Jól néz ki. Én nem tudok varázsolni, ezt automatikusan nyomta be.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Ilyen durvák a hangok.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Olyan volt, mint hogy ezek
I need to
halálfalok
time this
lennének.
just right.
Időzítés. Időzítés. Tökéletes, nem vettek észre. Most már észrevett az egyik. De már nem oké.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Igen, ez a halál. Azt mondta a nő, hogy kell egy cloak. De ez nem cloak, ami rajtunk van, ez maga a varázslat.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Nem pedig egy láthatatlanná tévő köpeny, ugye? Nem tudok mozdulni.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Oké. Jó kell időzíteni, hogy pont ne forduljanak meg.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Majdnem fagy lett. Megfordultak, jó zsír.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Basz meg!
That doorway looks like the only safe way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Egy healing potion. Hát. Itt egy kicsit szűk a hely, nem?
Now's my chance.
Mondja is a paraszt. Oké.
That's the way forward.
Ez a köpeny, srácok.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Ez az egyik ereklyéje a halálnak. Ha. Ebbe egyáltalán nem látnak.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Mert ez már nem olyan, mint a varázslat. Ez nulla.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Most egy olyan szekció következik.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary
A
power.
bodzapálca. Mi a faszom folyt? Azt mondta, hogy ezen a próbán már nem tudunk elrejtőzni.
De I've never felt such power.
Az biztos, ez power. Csak néhány varázslatot tudunk. Bombarda! Volt, ez egy kicsit nagyobbat robbant, mint amit én tudok. Csuk! Már jobban van. Ezek tökre úgy néznek ki, mint a halálfalók. Meghalsz! Ez a pálca nekem kéne. Tökre kéne. Ez is megint egy trial. Azok még? Jó, nyugi! Betty! Ow. Azt nem lehet kivédeni. Jó. Arra nem figyeltem oda.
Defender. Depulse. Descender. Stupefy. 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 Defender. Stupefy.
Az Perry volt.
Bombarda. Defender.
Hagyj már abba! Nagyon-nagyon gyors a recharge.
Defender.
Meg ugye mindegyik maxos fejlesztésű, ahogy látom.
Defender.
Azért átmegy a vágás az enemiken, meg minden olyan, mintha meg lenne az összes cucc. Ez az első ilyen konkrét dolog, ami nagyon ismerős a WoW filmből. Ez egy nagyon nagy plac. Túl nagy.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Ez az.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
odavágás. Kapta. Hogy lehet meg ennyien?
Defender, Bombarda. Defender, Bombarda. Defender.
Oh, Jesus.
Defender.
Jaj, bazeg.
Bombarda.
Víz, semmi baj.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Kapta? Kapta. És megint idéz. Megint idéz, kurva anyját.
Bombarda. Defender. Defender.
Ugarom?
Bombarda. Defender.
Jézusom.
Descender. Defender.
Zárd meg mindkettőn, az elég jó.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Jó. Most így kell.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Nincs sok már benne, wow!
Depulsor. Descender. Defender.
Mondjuk jó. Ready? Ez az. Majdnem kimondtam.
Defender. Defender. Bombard.
Oké. Ez volt a harmadik phase. Igen, de most már tudunk tovább jönni. Nagyon jó. Ott van egy Kentaur, meg egy... Mi volt az? Valami vízipóni csikó?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
A feltámadás köve. Akkor ez a full lass szortimentje a halál erekjéinek. De szerintem ez csak a könyvben van. Tehát ez nem...
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve. Neve. Oh, poor Neve. God save
Ez amikor a Keeper halt meg, és az őt gyászolják ezek az emberek. Pont a Keepert. Most fel kell támasszuk Német? Ez Ním temetése, pont a Keeper, aki adta a feladatot. Aki már csak a képben létezik. És most feltámasztjuk a kővel?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Ó, itt van az end. Akkor most megtudunk egy következő részletet?
As you witness my memory.
Na nézzük ezt az emléket.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this
Ott csatlakozunk vissza, amikor elvette a
I found
fájdalmát,
a way
ugye?
to contain all of it.
You haven't
A lelki fájdalmát.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Szóval
Oh, Isadora.
mások lelki fájdalmából gyűjt erőt.
All of it.
Fel is használja.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Érdekes. Érdekes minden esetre. Na ez a dungeon idézőjelben, ez tetszett. Akkor vissza a map roomba, ugye? Vagy a map chamberbe. És most jön az utolsó keeper.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Gyanús nekem ez a dolog. Ugye hát megette a fájdalmat.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration.
Akkor még egy kis
I
idő.
shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay. Mátilek, ne köszi ezt a baszó támogatást,
It seems
haver.
we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar.
Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power.
Reméljük, úgy lesz.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from
Nagyon
Professor
köszi
Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store
Figyelitek
the
megint Fig
traces of
mennyire
magic
durván
she
hozzájárul a
extracted in
dologhoz?
goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Haláli. Képzeljétek el ezeket a mondatokat. Mr. Fig, képzelj, elmentünk a faházba. A faházba? Köszi még egyszer Mátének, mert Barbie, örülök neki, köszönjük szépen, remélem, hogy kényelmes és jó. Pajó, Hunter, Indula Mandula, Benny Mano, Smetty, nagyon szépen köszi, Berserker X, nagyon szépen köszi az új feliratkozást. Köszi srácok mindenkinek, köszi iSpy a 38 hónapot. Szóval... Nézzük, milyen questek nyíltak meg. The Poacher's House Call. Igen, és In the Shadow of the Mountain. Itt kéne tovább haladni most. És a poachereket... Yes! Yeah! Yes! Végre bazd meg! A mocskos kurva anyját! Végre! Végre! Yes! A seprű! A seprű garázslat! Eddig kellett várni, bazd meg! Semmilyen délre nem kellett menni. Semmilyen izéhez. Most adta meg a rohadék. Most! Hol vagy te, genyó? Gyere, mert rágyújtom a házat, gyere!